Hey, YouTube comic collectors, YouTube comic fans, YouTube watchers. This is Gomez, comic collector, with another haul, another issue, recent issues. I'm gonna do what I got at my LCS this week. A few back issues, but mostly current issues that came out. Um, Catch us on the show. We do live shows on Mondays, comic stuff, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8:15 me, Jose from Comic Stuff, JJ for Real 2, and Justin from Exile State. Check us out. We'll be doing that. Just talking about comics and about movies and about things coming out, comic related, and any news. Hopefully you like that. But this is my comic haul number 11th video, or 11th actual haul that I've gotten selected on my LCS and a few other comic stores around my other LCSs. This is a Shirtless Bear Fighter number 2 Image comic. If you haven't picked this up, they got the second printing out right now. I don't know if you want to get second printing, but let's read this. I haven't picked up issue 2 yet. I want to dig into it. I'll probably dig into it right after this video. I'm really liking it. I'm going to try to catch up on what I'm reading. And yeah, if you haven't picked this one up, this one's it's comedic. It's different. It's the artwork inside, the interior is really good. You got the Warhawk, the Warhawk hog right there. It's pretty neat. Pretty good comic to check out. Really enjoyed that one. Next one is Cable. I read this one earlier today, issue number 3. I'm really liking how they transfer their story transfers. How does that shit out? How the story transfers and time frame is going back right now. In this episode, comic issue number 3, he's in with Mayans, and he meets a Mayan kind of like person that's going to sacrifice his life, but his name's Kragan. It's a real good issue. It leads up to the guy that he's after is called Conquest. He goes through this like pyramid area and fights. Pretty good story. You should catch it up. Get an issue. If you haven't got issue 1, it should be out there. But issue 2 and 3, Cable's been pretty solid lately. I've been really enjoying that one. Really enjoying that read. That's what I picked up that came out about a week or 2 ago. Is Pestilence issue number 3. I'm caught up on this. It's pretty good. It's during the the night era. But there's a outbreak, and they have to go try to get the Pope. And right now in this issue, they're supposed to go get the Pope. So I'm really trying to see what goes on afterwards with him and there's a crew of guys, and there's an outbreak, and they're seeing that it's like a disease, but it's kind of like zombies, but kind of a disease out there. Next one I want to show you is Secret Empire number 6. I didn't pick up this one on my LCS, but I also picked up issue number 6 and issue 7. I have not dig into this read. I'm trying to dig into it, but I have so much stuff to read. I have to dig into it, so I'm gonna try to catch up on the Secret Empire. Next one I'm gonna show is Superman issue 27. The second cover, the family portrait cover. I'm really digging this one. I read a few of them, but I have to catch up on it. I'm really behind on that story, but from what I heard, it's a real good story. One of the best Superman reads, better than New 52. And then this one is Little Nightmares by Titan Comics, issue number 2. I think it's only 1-2 comic. I'm not sure if they're coming out with issue 3 yet. This one's based on a PlayStation game, but the artwork inside is pretty cool. I got cover B on it, so I'm enjoying that story. For my daughter, I'm gonna have her read that later today, if not, pretty soon. She'll read that. Next one is Spider-Gwen issue number 22. This is the first cover. I'm really liking Spider-Gwen and the story they're doing with her, and as well as the unbelievable Gwenpool issue number 18. I'm really digging the story on those, and the artwork on that one too as well. Marvel, I'm trying to see what Marvel. I picked up a few Marvel comics, but I'm digging more DC than Marvel right at the point. Reading wise, I haven't really read that much Marvel. I've been reading more DC. So next one is The Flash issue 26. Flash has been really big on Rebirth too. I have to catch up on his storyline and his everything, but I've read the button. I would try to read right after it, but I have not really picked. I'm gonna pick them up and try to pick up my reads. In $2.99, $6 a month. It's not that bad. You put 2 books. So this one right here, I'm really trying to dig in and see what's going on with the Flash and the Reverse Flash. And that's one of a few that I picked up. Of course, I picked up this one right here, Classic issue 4. I didn't get the cover A. I got cover B. I'm trying to get all the headless bag covers, the classic covers. This one says Comic Sans. So I haven't read this one. I want to dig into this one. So this one, I'm sure there's verified. There's 2 I want to dig in and read. Next one is Edge of Venomverse with Ghost Rider in the front, Venomized. So I'm gonna check that one out. I still gotta catch up. I have not read. I haven't, but I haven't even read the X-23 one or the Gwenpool one, and I want to kind of catch up on that. I read a little bit of Gwenpool, a couple pages, but I need to get caught up on that. And then this one, of course, this is the second cover. I know my LCS that I didn't go to. I went to 2 LCS. I didn't go to my normal one. I have cover A, but this is the cover B. Really digging. I checked it, flipped the artwork. The artwork's pretty good, but I'm trying to get caught up with Spawn. It's a new artist going, so I'm trying to see the artwork's okay. Reminds me of when what was it like? It was like a short novel book of Spawn. It was like almost like a Hellspawn, or like it was different. It was different artwork, and it reminds me of Hellspawn. This one I picked up Trinity issue number 11. I am collecting Trinity. I need to catch up on that one too. I have the whole run of that. And then I picked up this one, Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur, issue number 19, the first appearance of Girl Moon. I picked it up because I couldn't find it in my LCS, but I was able to find that one other one, the one that I'm going to now to get more, because it seems like he doesn't get that many people going in for comics, and he has pretty good variants and everything. So I'm gonna pick up. Another thing I picked up is called Image Plus, and that is The Walking Dead. Here's Negan, the finale on the show. Because at the end of every Image Plus, they have a little story, I think like 3-4 page story of a little connection. What I heard when I was going through my research is they're gonna come out with a book, or like a little book based on here's Negan, the Walking Dead short stories through the Image Plus. I don't know how much they're gonna be, but they're gonna connect all the stories on the back of the issues, and I've collected issues 1 through 16, and I'm excited to get what I got in this week. I know there's a few other comics like the Batgirl issue 13. I have that held in my LCS cover B. I forgot who's the artist, but I seen the cover of it, and I was gonna pick it up at one of them, and I didn't because I knew I was held. But cover A was held, so cover A was held and cover B, and I got another. So on my next video, I should have a couple of cover B of Batgirls. I'm really enjoying the art cover on that. It's almost big, almost like not like Art Germ, but like when he did Batgirl on I think I want to say volume 3, when he did issues 12, 10, 13, 14, and I think it was number 11 and 9, of course. But when he did those issues, man, issue 12, I know, was a hard one to get. I can't even go find. Every time I try to find it, it's gone. And I don't want to buy it online because it's really expensive compared to how much I want to really pay for it. I want to try to find it out in the wild. So I hope you guys like what I picked up this week as opposed to new comics. You know, like, subscribe. Once again, it's Gomez, the comic collector. You know, big up for everybody who's commenting, who's been liking my channel, who's been subbing. I appreciate everything. This community's been growing really fast. You know, like I said, I just can't believe how fast it's growing and all the support that I'm getting, all the feedback as opposed to I like giving support and feedback as well. I like everybody's videos. When I see everybody's videos, I see videos and comics that I see, and I'm pretty sure there's a few of you guys that watch videos and see it on videos and like, oh man, I missed that, or oh man, I didn't know that was it. So when I go flip through back issues and stuff, I see stuff and I'm like, oh, I've seen this before, and I pick it up, and you know, sometimes key issues I'm still learning based on key issues and first appearances, and I'm just slowly growing through my collection. But I'm a collector who collect first appearances, but also collect story arcs because I want to read about it. I just want to collect covers just to cover. Some I will, but for the most part, I want to collect the stories, and I want to read the stories and get that into my mind. Like Redneck's one that I'm really enjoying, which I actually got. I didn't even show. It was actually Redneck issue number 4, and I just read that one. Actually, I didn't even know that it was in my pile, but I read that one. Perry, the girl that's the psychic reader or whatever, with the story art, how she's doing it. With the main guy. Say my name on top of my head. Let me see. I remember. So like, this issue is so she travels him through time, and like some of the oh my god, some of the artwork is pretty good, and I think his name is because I know the Landrys are part of the opposite kind of family that he hangs out with, and it's a really good story. I actually really liking it, and I'm really enjoying the story that Danny Cates is doing when it comes to Redneck. I'm excited for issue 5. This is actually one that I've been reading. I read actually 2 and 3 today, and 4. So, and his name is Bartlett, I believe. Yes, his name's Bartlett. The main character is Bartlett, and I'm really enjoying the story. So, hope you guys enjoy my comic haul, my everything. Been rambling too much. Like, subscribe, and everything, and thanks for watching.